about an hour before our purchase workshop starts. I'll be sure to make a video after that just to let you know what all they talked about, what all information they gave us. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I am Jazzie.RayShaune, and I am back with another video. I wanted to update y'all real quick. I'm on a quick little break from work, so I just wanted to update y'all. I know in the last video I told y'all that I think I told y'all we were preparing to go to the purchase workshop after we got qualified, NACA qualified, and we did attend. We attended last Thursday, which was the 14th. So we attended last Thursday. It was supposed to be an hour and a half. It was, it started at about 6:05. We got out of there at about 8:30. It was online. But a lot of beneficial information, even though it was longer than expected. It was a lot of beneficial information about the next steps in the purchase process. So they talked a lot about the mortgage process, the hand department, which is NACA's department that assists with like repairs and stuff like that. There was a real estate agent, an in-house real estate agent that got on and gave a lot of beneficial information. But it was tons of information. But there were some key points that I wanted to touch on. And of course, after the workshop, we were able to find out how much we qualified for, but I'll get to that later. But a few things that I wanted to point out just to give you more information about NACA. Again, I think this is a great program. So some things that kind of made my ears perk up a little bit when I heard them talk about it in the purchase workshop. And I want to give that information to you all. First thing was, I already knew this, but I didn't know how they were doing it. I knew that NACA had a 0% foreclosure rate, which is awesome, especially in today's market. Times are tough. And people, sometimes fall on their luck. It happens to the best of us. So they prep you before you even get into a mortgage. They want to make sure you can afford it. So even, you know how you can go to a bank and they'll tell you you're qualified for this month. Let's say this much. Let's say it's $250,000. NACA qualifies you for the monthly amount. Let's say it's, $1,500. They say you can afford $1,500, including the mortgage, your taxes, and your homeowner's insurance, and an HOA if applicable. They put all that together and say this is how much you can afford, which I think is awesome. That way you don't get into a situation of buying a home and you really can't actually afford the monthly month to month that goes along with that. So that's key number one. Key number two is they have what's called, and I'm looking at my notes if y'all see me looking down, but they have what's called a member assistance program. They call it MAP. What this program does is they don't just say once you buy the house, okay, you done. We don't want to hear nothing else from you. No, you're still a NACA member. So if you find yourself needing assistance, you can contact the MAP department. And if, let's say, you get laid off, something happens, or you have to go on leave and your job doesn't offer disability, so you're not getting paid while you're on leave, whatever the case may be, if you fall on hard times, NACA will assist you up to 3 months with helping you pay your mortgage. And when I heard that, I was like, that is phenomenal. Like, you don't hear that every day. Where a program that can actually assist you with your mortgage in up to 3 months, that's a long time. That's a time to try to get back, on your feet. But I thought that was awesome. I wanted to relay that information to you all. Also, I wanted to talk about the buy down. NACA has a great buy down option where you can buy down either the principal or the interest rate. And today I'm going to talk about the interest rate. There's another video of a girl explaining it much better than I know I probably am going to. So I'm going to link her video down below. But I'll just go over, kind of high level. But most lenders allow you to buy down, but it's only for so many years. With NACA, you can buy down for the length of the mortgage. So for every 1.5% of the purchase price, you can decrease your interest rate by 0.25%, which I think is excellent. It used to be a little bit better than that. We came into the program a little later, but I think that's still a great option that's available if we want to lower our interest rate by doing the buy down option. And NACA already has the lowest interest rate in this mortgage. Their tagline is best mortgage in America, which is true. So you already have a low interest rate, but you have the option to buy it down over the length of the mortgage. So I wanted to give you all that piece of information to kind of try to pull you in, because I want everybody to reap these benefits of the NACA program. A couple other things that I learned in the workshop is the interest rate. While we're on that, it's not locked in until the contract is signed, or the agreement, and it's uploaded into your web file. So, you know, I've heard of, and I could be wrong, but I've heard of where some people can like lock into their interest rate. You can't do that until the contract is actually signed and uploaded into the web file. That's when you're locked into your interest rate. Last thing I wanted to tell you all that I learned in the workshop is that you do have to requalify after 6 months. So you know how like we're not gonna qualify right now? If we get to the 6 month mark and we still haven't found a home, we'll have to requalify. But at that point, it should be a lot easier because we've already given NACA all of our information. We'll just have to re-upload our most recent bank statements, credit card statements, and paycheck stubs. But if you get to 6 months and you still haven't found a home, you will have to go through that process again of getting requalified. But it should be a lot easier because you've already been through that process. So those were the key things that I wanted to let you all know that I had learned in the purchase workshop. They did tell us that after the purchase workshop, within the next day or 24 hours, we'd be able to see our qualification letter and our affordability letter, basically explaining how much we would be able to afford per month. Unfortunately, that letter was not uploaded the next day, and our realtor really needed that qualification letter because we can't present any offers until we had that qualification letter. So unfortunately, it didn't upload until that following Monday, which was yesterday, the 18th. Today is April 19th. And which was fine. We have our lease isn't up to the end of October. So, I mean, yeah, we're eager to get into a new home, but we're not in an extreme rush. So we got our letter yesterday. We were able to see how much we afford. It's much more than we actually want to pay, which is good because we have some wiggle room just in case we do need to, you know, go up a little bit for what all we want in a home. So I was excited about that, to see that we are qualified for much more than we actually want to pay per month. But yeah, we got our qualification letter yesterday. Today is the 19th. We were scheduled to go look at a home today at 2:45. It's pending already. They have accepted an offer. Y'all know them houses are going fast in today's market. But however, we found another one that we like. So we're going to go see that here in about an hour or so. Well, a couple hours at 2:30. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see the home with our realtor and kind of get a feel and see what we like, what we don't like, if this is it. But I will update you all and let you know. I'm not sure I'm going to bring you all along with seeing the home because it's not ours yet. And I don't know, you know, I don't feel comfortable recording somebody else's home. We'll see, but I'm leaning towards no. But I will be sure to make another video to let you guys know how that went, if we decided to put in an offer, what's next. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Thank you for following me along this journey. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. This is the biggest investment that me and my husband are making. Biggest purchase of our lives. So I'm excited about that. But I just wanted to share this journey with you all because, like I keep mentioning in all my videos, I want us all to win. I want us all to own and start building generational wealth. But I will be sure to update you on the next video to let you know what's next for us. Catch you in the next one.